Good evening, everyone. This is my project for Touchdown Creative Agency. This is a business proposal that I am trying to propose for your partner for Unparalleled NFL Audience. Today's agenda is going to be the introduction, market analysis, strategic plan. We're going to talk about the business model and financial targets, the marketing and branding plan, legal and ethical framework, operations, and finally, the financial plan. So just imagine for a moment the roar of the crowd, the palpable anticipation before the kickoff, and a million of eyes, quite literally glued on the screen. The NFL isn't just a sport, it's a cultural phenomenon, a shared experience that unites diverse audiences across the nation. But how do brands truly connect with this passionate, dedicated fan base? Beyond just airing a commercial, that's precisely where Touchdown Creative Agency comes in. We are to show you your brand can score big with the NFL audience. We're going to talk about the marketing analysis now. We all know the NFL draws an enormous crowd. What many traditional advertising agencies miss, however, is a nuisance, the unique language, the deep emotional connection that fans have with the game. This isn't just about capturing eyeballs, it's about connecting hearts and minds. So our executive summary lays it out clearly. Where the Touchdown Creative Agency is a specialized boutique firm. We are dedicated to bridging the critical gap between broad traditional advertising and very specific, highly engaged world of sports marketing. The market opportunity is immense. The market opportunity could also be very challenging. However, we see a huge viewership, especially during tentpole events like Super Bowl, which consistently delivers the highest TV ratings, yet a significant expertise gap. Most firms, even though with the massive ad budgets, struggle to develop campaigns that truly resonate with the passionate and discriminating sports fan. So traditional agencies simply lack the sensitive understanding required for effective sports-specific engagement. However, this will lead to specialized needs, right? So understanding NFL broadcast regulations, basically, the unique psychology of the football fan, the precise timing with event-specific contexts, and perhaps most critically now, there's an intense demand for digital integration, right? So if you look at it, brands need seamless promotions across social media and digital platforms that complement traditional TV commercials, leveraging second screen activity, and real-time dialogue. Now, what do I mean by second screen activity is basically that you could be on your phone doing something else while watching the game. How do I integrate that into something that will be more cohesively connected, that if I'm still looking at my phone, I can look at the screen and watch the ad at the same time, right? So with the target customers, it's clear that we have a mid-sized to large companies looking to advertise during NFL games. Sports-aligned brands like athletic wear or beverage companies. Local businesses as well in NFL markets. And they're very crucial for Super Bowl advertising, which prepares us for the peak moment. So we ask you a question. Are you truly speaking your customer's language or just shouting into the stadium? Which one do we want to do? All right, we're going to move to the next slide, which is a strategic plan. So our journey began with a clear understanding. To excel in this specialized market, we need a guiding star. Our mission, vision, and values aren't just words. They're the playbook for every campaign, every client interaction. Our mission is to empower brands to create unparalleled engagement and measurable returns by developing innovative, data-driven ad campaigns and that truly resonate with the passionate NFL fan base. Our vision is to be the leading boutique company for specializing in expert NFL fan engagement. So the creative excellence and strategic impact in sports advertising. They are unpinned by core values, which I would say is integrity in all the dealings, continuous innovation in how we captivate audiences, delivering excellence in every facet of our work, and relentless client focus that prioritizes the success. And being truly data-driven to enhance performance. Looking ahead, our long-term goals are ambitious. We aim to go to agencies for Super Bowl commercial concept developing production within 5 years. We'll then strategically expand our offerings to other major sports leagues like NBA, MLB within 7 years, leveraging our successful NFL model. We also plan to build a strong national presence and develop priority analytical tools for more even precise return of interest measurements. So this would be our single greatest competitive advantage in our hyper specialization, where general agencies might dabble in sports, but our exclusive focus on NFL fan base allows us to build unparalleled levels of expertise in audience psychology, media partner relationships, and regular nuisance. This will also provide us with an in-depth of knowledge and a level of authenticity that generalist shops simply can't replace. We don't just understand the game, we understand players and the rules and the fans' hearts. We're going to move next to the business model and financial targets. So a winning team needs a solid financial foundation and a clear operational strategy, right? Our business model is designed for flexible and sustainable growth, which ensures every partnership we forge in Touchdown for our clients and for Touchdown Creative Agency. So our business model operates on both project-based fees for one-time and high-impact campaigns like Super Bowl ads, and retains agreements for clients seeking ongoing strategic counsel and continuous creative services as well. We also generate revenue through value-added services like targeted consulting and in-depth research. And one of our core revenue streams would be through the flow from strategic campaign development, creative content production across all retrains, and crucial return of rate interest analysis and reporting. We specialize in Super Bowl commercial production management and local market activation projects. So to deliver this, I would say we cultivate key partnerships with NFL media partners, the networks and digital platforms, professional production houses for high quality content, advanced data analytics, and talent agencies when athlete endorsements are required, right? Now I'm going to talk a little bit about our financial goals. So with the financial goals are aggressive, but achievable. In 1 year, we aim for 750,000 in revenue, secure 3 to 5 retainer clients, and achieve positive cash flow by Q3. By year 3, we project revenue growth of 2.5 million with 10 to 12 retainer clients and a healthy net profit margin of probably 15%. And we're looking into year 5, and we want to target for 5 million in revenue, a significant share of Super Bowl ad market, and exploration into other major sports markets. Our model is built for sustainable growth and mutually beneficial partnerships, ensuring we can continuously invest in our capabilities. Moving on, we are going to talk about marketing and brand identity. So our brand isn't just a logo, it's a promise. A promise to deliver dynamic outcome-based campaigns that truly resonate. We don't just market to NFL audience, we become a part of their experience, right? Our brand identity is encapsulated in our name, Touchdown Creative Agency, and our power slogan, score big with the NFL audience. Our logo, which is dynamic, visually combined elements of football and stadium, and a creative burst suggesting precision, energy, and impact. Our brand voice is tactical, dynamic, commanding, and always outcome-based. Let's talk a little bit about our marketing strategy. So our marketing strategy is geared towards highlighting our expert knowledge and proven outcomes. We'll leverage content marketing through white paper and webinars, actively participate in industry conferences and networking events, and use targeted outreach through platforms like LinkedIn, which is very popular. But showcasing testimonials and case studies with high return of rate interest, statistics will build trust. So we'll also pursue partnerships with NFL Inside Media and maintain a robust digital presence with a professional website and activate social media engagement. And then the services that we offer are pretty strategic: campaign development tailored for the NFL season, to create content, for broadcast and digital, and crucial social media integration for second screen engagement. So we provide robust ROI analysis in local market activation. Our pinnacle service is Super Bowl commercial development and production management. Excuse me. Guiding clients from concept to broadcast for the year's largest advertising spectacle. Now, what really truly makes us unique? Our unique value proposition is our specialized focus solely on NFL fan psychology. So our deep NFL expertise in broadcast policies and ad broadcast policies and ad specifications or established network of contracts with media partners and our entirely data-driven process that informs every creative choice and delivers measurable ROI. So we offer integrated expertise, seamlessly blending traditional broadcast promotions with modern digital age sports marketing. We don't just reach the audience, we move them. All right, let's talk about the legal and ethical framework. In a very fast-paced world of advertising that we are in today, integrity, compliance are not just buzzwords, okay? They are paramount. We believe in building trust through transparency, ethical practices, and unwavering commitment to legal and regulatory adherence. So our legal structure will initially be a limited liability company, which is an LLC, which will provide personal liability protection and flexible management with the option to revisit this as we scale. We prioritize robust contracts and agreements with clients, vendors, and workers, payment terms, intellectual property ownership, all that. Now, if we're speaking about intellectual property, we ensure all creative work developed for clients is properly licensed or assigned to them upon completion. We also secure trademark, which is a very big thing when it comes to ads. And we'll secure the trademark registrations for Touchdown Creative Agency, the name and the logo. However, compliance and regulations are a cornerstone of our operations. We adhere strictly to federal and state advertising regulations, including truth in advertising and consumer protection guidelines. Crucially, we maintain strict compliance with NFL and broadcast networking rules, especially concerning players' likeliness, team logos, and official sponsorships. So data privacy under regulations like GDPR and CCPA is also meticulously managed with necessary contents obtained. And naturally, we rigorously uphold copyright and trademark laws, ensuring proper permissions for all third-party content. You know, transparency with clients is an authenticity in campaigns, diligent data responsibilities, commitment to fair competition, and strong sense of social responsibility in our messaging. Our commitment to ethical and legal excellence truly builds a foundation of trust with our clients and partners. All right, let's talk about some operational plan and organizational structures. I have created a little workflow right here that will connect us to what we're going to talk about on this page. However, behind every successful campaign is a well-oiled machine and a team of dedicated professionals, right? So our operational workflow is designed for maximum efficiency, sorry. And our organizational structure fosters creative collaboration and accountability at every turn. Here is the operational workflow and is a streamlined process. It begins with thorough client onboarding, moving into in-depth strategic planning, followed by innovative creative development and meticulous production and execution. We then focus on social media and digital integration for real-time engagement, continuous monitoring and optimization, using the live data that we have for reporting and analyzing to demonstrate the ROI. And all this is wrapped up in an ongoing client relationship management. So to achieve this, our key resources include top-tier talent, veteran strategies, creative directors, and data analysis. We leverage cutting-edge technology from project management software to advanced analytic platforms. Our office space strategy is flexible. As we know, COVID hit hard, and we want to try consolidate that with the office space. If everybody can just work from home and we have a little office where we can just, come together and share ideas. However, that's going to be flexible for now. And then starting with the co-working or virtual engagements, which I just talked about, and scaling to dedicated office as we grow. And of course, our strong network of NFL media contracts and production vendors invaluable. So our organizational structure will be lean initially, with core leadership roles overseeing strategies like creative and digital. As we mature, we will expand into more specialized positions. Our staffing plan is phased like this. So the phase 1, which is years 1 to 2, is focused on establishing the core team, potentially utilizing talented freelancers. And then phase 2 is going to be the years from 3 to 5, where we will see us recruit full-time creative directors, additional account managers, in-house video production specialists, building out a robust specialized team, basically. And then we will combine strategic talent with efficient processes for continuous high performance, ensuring we always deliver our clients. All right. Lastly, but not least, our financial plan. This is one of the main things that we have to look into, because without a financial plan, there's no reason to start a business, is what I assume. And here we go. So, just as a skilled quarterback drives the offense down the field, right? Our financial plan is the engine that will fuel our agency's growth and allow us to invest in innovation and top-tier talent. So while specific financial figures are in their final stages of refinement, our approach is to clear the strategic. So our startup costs are carefully calculated, covering legal and administrative fees, essential technology and software subscriptions, initial marketing and branding, and basic office setup. We've also accounted for necessary insurance and crucial working capital to cover initial operating expenses before revenue fully scales. And if we're seeking extensional capital, this is where we would detail our funding request. So breaking down exactly how those funds would be utilized for talent acquisition, technology investments, or target marketing efforts, and also specifically our desire for funding sources, whether angel investment or venture capital or a bank loan. So our revenue projections provide detailed 1 to 5 year forecasts. So broken down by service type, which clear assumptions regarding client accusation rates and average project values. So these projections are driven by factors like increased market demand and expanding service offerings. We also have precise expense projections covering both operating expenses like salary, rent, and marketing, as well as our cost for goods of sold, which are the direct costs tied to client campaign work. And we maintain comprehensive key financial statements, which is including project profit and loss statements, monthly cash flow projections to manage liquidity, and project balance sheets, basically giving us a snapshot of our financial health, right? And finally, we track essential key financials, the matrix such as our break-even analysis, various profit margins, return of investment, both internally for the client campaigns and customer acquisition costs and client lifetime value as well. We want to keep that very close to us because clientele is the biggest way for us to continue this business. And this will definitely rigorously, financial planning will ensure us to sustainable growth and strong returns of Touchdown Creative Agency. So we've built Touchdown Creative Agency not just as a business, but as a specialized partner for brands ready to truly dominate the NFL market. We are ready to take the field, execute our strategy, and score big for our clients. As you've seen, Touchdown Creative Agency is uniquely positioned to capitalize on vast and growing demand for specialized marketing expertise within the NFL world. We benefit from a strong market opportunity, a highly specific and compelling value proposition, and a robust operational foundation. So our unwavering commitment to innovation, data-driven performance, and deep industry knowledge will make Touchdown Creative the undetainable first choice for brands desiring to leave a lasting, impactful imprint on NFL fan base. We are confident in our ability to deliver effective campaigns and achieve sustainable financial growth. We invite you to join us on this journey. Let's discuss how Touchdown Creative Agency can help your brand score a game-winning touchdown within the NFL audience. Thank you. These are my references.